name is Michael Whitaker, and I've lived here for 63 years until I got married. And my mom's name is Eva Whitaker. I think this is what it's mostly about.
I guess we built this house in 1956. I can't remember that. We built this house, and Michael come along, and that changed everything, because it was just me and my husband here. And then this baby come. And he was always a spoiled little boy.
Everything you can imagine a mom to be, she was. The main thing she's having trouble with is memory loss. I can tell a really big difference just about every year. As about the last 4 years, it's probably started going downhill. Tell me something on the phone, and before I could get off the phone with her, she'd tell it to me again. It's like she hadn't ever told me, and sometimes maybe even 3 times during a phone call. And I said, that's not like Mama doing that, you know. And since my daddy's passed away about 5 years ago, she's really went downhill with her memory. He done a lot of things for her that she is having to do now. So we try to keep things simple for her. We get her a calendar, we put the dates on the calendar of her appointments, and then of course we take her to everything she needs to go to. And I call and check on her periodically during the day and at night. And she fell, I think it was the last of October, and broke her hip.
Just walked in here, and there was a cricket over there at the fireplace. And I didn't, you know, I just went to kill that cricket. And when I did, I went down. And then I couldn't get back up. I had to crawl over to the telephone. I had to crawl over to that telephone and call my son back there. I said, come up here, I fell and I can't get up. So, anyhow, I said, don't kill a cricket, it's bad luck. Somebody told me, said crickets was good luck. I said, not some of them.
And had to go in for hip replacement. And then she come out and went into the Yankee Nursing Center, which is a great facility, for a couple months for rehab. She had real good physical therapy. They would come get her, I think, 3 times a week. And
they did, they helped me. In fact, I walked from my room down to the rehab place most of the time. They're real good. I highly recommend them.
She gets, with her memory, when she gets in a strange place, she don't do as well with her memory. When she was in the hospital, she didn't hardly know where she's at.
No place like home.
I worry about her all the time falling. So we told her not to go outside by herself, or not to go into the basement by herself. We take care of all that. Anything in the basement she needs, keep her on a level ground and everything. And she's supposed to walk with her walker, but sometimes she would cheat and not do that.
You know, when you're used to doing all that stuff, it's hard to stop. But you try to tell yourself, don't do it. I've done told my son I probably wouldn't be able to mow the yard this time, because I love to mow and trim and everything in the outside.
Now she loves the deck outside here. When it gets warm and she can come and sit on the deck, she'll eat her meals out here, and she puts up hummingbird feeders. And the hummingbirds come around, and she loves that. She'll tell me every day how many hummingbirds she saw and everything. That really helps her day a lot. She gets a lot better in the summer. So hopefully it's going to be good this year.